Carmen, where's our guest?
He is on the hotline.
Well, then bring him on the show.
Gotcha.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know him best from Impractical Jokers, or you might have seen him on the road doing comedy, where he will be coming here to Carol Masani Hall on February 8th. Please welcome back to the show. This is Sal Vulcano. Sal, how are you, buddy?
Guys, how's everything? Thank you for having me.
Listen to me. You will talk to a lot of people today, Sal. You will do, I'm sure you're doing a radio tour today, correct?
Yes, every day.
Not one person you talk to besides me will call you a feral fag today.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I am born and bred in Staten Island, New York. Went to St. Joseph by the Sea High School, and most likely would have hung out with you down in at the beach somewhere where you couldn't go swimming, but you could sit in the parking lot and drink kegs of beer all night long.
Midland
Beach,
for sure.
Isn't that
That's crazy? I mean, if you would have said for a suitcase of $1 billion, a very large suitcase, what was the last thing I would think you or anyone would say to me today or at any time was feral fag? Oh my God!
Monsignor Farrell High School.
I kind of only woke up a little while ago, and that just woke me up real good.
Monsignor Farrell High School in Staten Island, which was a premier high school for all boys, which I did not get into, by the way. I only made the waiting list. It was an all-boys school.
You never know it. You never know it. It doesn't seem like you're holding the grudge.
It was an all-boys school that had football, which I wanted to play football, but didn't get. But I had also St. Joseph by the Sea, which had girls, but no football. And I made the choice to go after the girls. I only banged one girl in my high school. And I think had I gone to Farrell and played football, I might have had way more success than I did sexually at sea. So it didn't work out for me. And then you dicks came along. I was the most famous guy from Staten Island. And then you dicks came along and became the most popular guys from Staten Island. And then Pete Davidson made us all look like jerk-offs.
I think Wu-Tang Clan did it before us, but
Wu-Tang Clan wasn't.
Your track record is better than mine. There were 0 females at our school, so I mean, up until getting the show with the guys, it really didn't pay off.
But I'm sure you went to like you didn't play Cheeto Finger with any of the girls from Villa or anything like that.
I don't know what that is, but
you can guess.
I played a little hockey, and I did have a girlfriend that went to Villa. That's so funny that you said that.
That was the thing we had. If you went to an all-boys school, you had to go pluck girls out of an all-girls school over there.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 1989, which we just decided during the last break. I have 21 years left of life. I'm most likely going to die around 74, 75.
Guys, this is the most sobering conversation I've ever had.
Bad news.
So we.
I mean, you guys move. I mean, within the first 5 minutes, I'm thinking about my life expectancy. I'm thinking about my childhood.
How about this? Now, what neighborhood did you grow up in?
Well, at a young age, I was born in Dungan Hills, but I grew up mostly in Rosebank and St. George.
In Dungan Hills, I lived in the Berry Home projects. That's how poor I was when I was a kid.
I wasn't far from there. I was on Liberty Avenue, actually.
Okay, all right. That's where my whole family's from, that whole area there.
Oh, wow. What a small world, dude.
So now tell everybody about, I don't know if you're going to remember this because you're younger than me, but I try to explain to people let me describe my childhood for you in just a short little story. My mom worked at Riviera Travel, which is in Newdorp Plaza. And in the store next door, Paul Sweet Shop, when they tried to kill John Gotti in a failed assassination attempt, they then took the guy who tried to kill him, shot him in the face, and put him in the basement of Paul's Sweet Shop. Welcome to my life as a 9-year-old in Staten Island.
I was 4.5, but I kind of remember it a little bit, only because it was still spoken about, when we were younger.
Yeah, what an area!
That is crazy.
What an area to grow up and a life to lead. And listen, all Staten Island jokes aside, what you guys have accomplished as the Impractical Jokers has been great, because everybody has that clique of high school friends that they all think are funny and all want to hang out with each other, and it's great. But you guys turn that into something, and now you having a successful stand-up, and I say successful because we have a lot of comedy friends in common who respect your stand-up. I mean, as funny as you are on TV, if you suck at stand-up, they're not going to let that fly.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, man. I mean, this is kind of cool because my special just came out called Terrified. It's on YouTube, and I'm touring off of that now with this tour. When I'm coming to see you guys, everything's fine. So I've been doing stand-up for like a very long time, but I never had the chance to put out a special because the show and other projects have consumed so much time. So I finally got this runway, and I just really like leaned into it. I put everything I had into this thing, and I'm really proud of it. So I'm kind of like educating people now that I'm saying. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you're kind of like new because your special just came out," but
oh no,
I've been doing it a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I can tell you right now, Bobby Kelly and I used to do a podcast together called Calta and Kelly, and we had Sal on to talk about stand-up years ago. So right around the pandemic time. Yeah, you've been out, and those guys. I mean, Steve Byrne, I know you're friends with, is on his way in here at the top of the hour. I mean, all these guys that we're friends with know and respect the fact that you are out of there. You're one of them. You're out on the road with them.
Oh yeah, Steve's one of my best buds, man. Bobby too. I see him all the time, and yeah, of course I remember when you guys had that pod. Absolutely.
Yeah. So can I ask you this? I'm not asking your money situation, but I mean, when you put something on YouTube, is there financial gain there, or is that more for you to just put that out there so everybody could see it and to get the most eyes on it?
It's about eyes. YouTube's about eyes. I mean, look, ultimately it gets 20 million views. You're getting some decent money, but for right now, people seeing it and then buoying the ticket sales for the tour, because specials, as a comedy, person, they aren't what they used to be. There's not gatekeepers. There's not. It's not like Johnny Carson, or you're getting a sitcom, or there's 5 specials a year. There's 150 specials a year now.
Yeah.
So you got to kind of weed through all those, and what you want now more than a payday is eyes on it, because that will be compensated if you can get more fans and then more people come to see you. So everybody right now is, except for like the Burrs of the world and the Kevin Harts and that kind of, everyone right now is looking for eyes.
And I'm not just kissing your ass, but you just have a real likable quality about you. That my wife loves you, my young daughter loves you, my son loves you. It's a very likable quality that most people from Staten Island don't have, by the way. That I think makes it makes it more fun to watch you, and you want to see you laugh. Like we laugh when you laugh.
That's so nice, dude. Thank you. I wish I had something funny to say there, but that was very. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I'll take it. I hope. That's one of the things we never expected about the actual TV show too. Is families, people from kids from 5 years old to people that are 90 years old.
Yeah,
watch it. That was kind of a broad appeal. So something we never intended, but I'm glad that you're seeing that transfer over and how you see me and my solo stuff as well.
Sal, I have a question for you. Is there any way for you to send something back at a restaurant or return something without them thinking they're on Impractical Jokers? Like, I imagine you run into that all the time. Like, if you're serious about something, they're like, am I on the show?
Where's the camera?
Yeah. It is torture. There is absolutely no way for me to live my life. The show is on less the commercials. It's on for 22 minutes a week. The other couple of 100 hours are my life. And when anyone ever sees me ever on the street, which is all day long, they automatically think they're on the show at that moment.
Yeah.
So it's like it's actually a curse. Like, I was in Walmart with my grandmother, taking her to get cough medicine because she wasn't feeling well. It was like 10 o'clock at night. And I just had someone like punch me in the arm, and I turn around like, "Am I on the show right now?"
It's a blessing and a curse.
My 92-year-old grandmother, and I'm holding Robitussin. You are not on.
All right, let me remind everybody: Sal Vulcano's special is available on YouTube. You can go watch it. It's called. Wait, hold on. Where is it? It's Terrified is the special, and then the Everything's Fine tour. The tour will be here at Carol Marsani Hall in Sal. I'm getting
February.
old. I can't read any of these little things. In February, tickets are available now. And of course, where are we at on Impractical Jokers? Is that on hiatus? Do you still film? What goes on with that?
Season 11 started 3 weeks ago. All new episodes Thursday nights, 10 o'clock on TV. We moved to TBS now, bigger network, so we're finding a new audience even. And we signed for season 12, so that's in full swing.
Wow.
And I come to Tampa a bunch. So if you guys have seen me on the road before or watched the special, this tour is 100% new material. So I love coming down there. I got to hit up that. Speaking of Steve Byrne, I got to hit that Burns Steakhouse again.
You come here, I'll take you to Burns when you come to town. It would be my pleasure. Just two dumb Staten Island guys who made it okay. Hey, do you live in Toad Hill now that you got all the money?
I don't live in Toad Hill now, but I what I'll do is I'll hold on giving you my exact address until we get off air.
I'll find you. Sal, congratulations on your special. Find it on YouTube and go watch Sal Vulcano's new special, Terrified. Thanks, man. Appreciate you getting up early and coming on the show.
Oh, fellas, thanks for the time, man. I appreciate you guys so much.
See you, buddy. Pharaoh Fags for life. There you go.
Whoa.